Hello everybody, this is Cameron Snow with Danomics.com. In this video, I want to show you how you can go beyond just doing declines and forecasting in Danomics, and how you can go through and make some really cool displays like this heat map of B factor overlain by your EUR production. All right, let's jump right in. So what I have done so far is we've gone through and we've loaded up our production data. We quickly filtered that down by things like cum, GOR, lateral length, spud date, and formation to get down to a well set of a couple hundred wells. We put some constraints on our declines and had it automatically decline out all the wells. And then we have gone through and manually dialed in the results to get them where we want it to be. So now we've got a forecast for all our wells. So we've got our EURs and we've got our decline parameters like QI, DI, and B factor. So once we've got that, now how can we take that over to a map display? Well, we make this really easy for you in Danomics. So for getting things out like EURs, all we have to do is come in here, select our production database, select our decline curve project, and then say, all right, let's get the per well, per fluid results out. And we'll write that to a set of points. And then once we've done that, this allows us to make our production overlays here. So we just say, hey, we want a point pie chart in this case, and we can then put on our oil, gas, and water. And in this case, we actually give you the ability to split it into both produced and remaining. So if there's a particular view you want to look at, like, hey, where are the wells that have the most remaining production, etc., you can customize it to this. Once we do that, if we need to apply some other filters in here, we can do so. And that allows us to put on our EUR production pie charts here. All right, so we've got that. You know, not rocket science there, but how do we make this really cool heat map? So in this case, it's a heat map showing our B factors across the play. And we can see that we have a bit lower B factors, down here to the south and maybe up to the northeast. And here we've got some lower B factors across the central area and up to the northwest. So how did we make that map? Well, once again, this is where the flexibility of Danomics comes in and the breadth of our toolkit. So here, all we have to do is, once again, we choose our production database, select the project that we want to work on and say, hey, give us the per well fluid and segment data there. We'll add in our well header information for latitude, longitude, producing formation. Then we'll come in and we will, we can filter out any outliers if we need to. We can generate a grid. We can smooth that grid, and then we can output that. And then once we output that grid, we can then come here and we can display it in our map view. And we can just say, hey, what's the grid that we're working on? What fluid and formation do we want to show this for? What are the color properties that we want to apply? And now we have our grid. And so that's how quick and easy Danomics makes it for you to go from your reservoir forecast to generating some insightful displays about your EURs, your recovery factors, your B factors, things like that. So there's no limits to what you can map up in Danomics. It's really just limited by your creativity and what's crucial to your workflow. All right, if you'd like to, get into Danomics and see how easy it is to do this for yourself, maybe give it a try on your own data, that's easy to do. You can just give us a shout at sales@danomics.com and we'll get you hooked up with a free trial. Thank you.